That seems real.
Go.
Okay, 3, 2,
1.
Do you actually want to go home?
No,
you don't have to do that.
You just do it. Go. Just do the episode.
3, 2,
1. Go.
Hi and welcome to the SlapDuck podcast. I'm your host, Sally Iqbal,
Christ.
aka the dragon from Reign of Fire. Because it's 2020, Reign of Fire. Yeah, let's go.
Kick it off.
This is what we're kicking off with.
And I'm joined by...
Oh, fuck. My name's George. Oh, God. Let's just come on.
And also...
my name is...
Hurry up.
My name's Luca. What's up?
Oh,
welcome to
Christ.
the SlapDuck podcast. You can find us everywhere you can find good podcasts, including
Spotify, iTunes. Come on, man.
What do they do when they listen to us on Apple Radio / iTunes?
Give a 5-star review.
And also, where else can they find us?
Fucking Radio Haver at 6 p.m. GMT on a Tuesday.
RadioHaver.com, baby! That was really loud.
This is weird energy,
so hi,
right?
welcome to the SlapDuck podcast.
come on.
So today we're going to be talking about how the world is going to inevitably die and we will all die with it.
Yes, boys.
Let's go.
Now we're in the story.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so basically, recently I've been reading a lot of articles and stuff about the apocalypse and the end of the world, probably related to this coronavirus bullshit, where people are flipping out and being like, "Oh, we're all gonna die."
You're being properly cheery
can
today,
we,
mate.
like, coronavirus? What's that?
Yeah, boys, the chillest virus out
The
there.
chillest virus there ever was.
Honestly, I really want a Corona right now.
It's
that
really
you're saying
not
this.
chill.
Yeah, fucking Corona, guys.
You should got some Coronas
Genuinely,
in.
make sure you wash your hands and do all the stuff that OFC recommends.
Basically, just spit in people's mouths.
Don't
and
be
then you'll
afraid,
fine.
guys. 600,000 people die of flu every year.
Less than that have died of this.
Huh?
Less than that have died of this. It's about
Yes.
2,000. There's been a lot of articles. I read one in the Telegraph and one in the Guardian and something else I read.
Daily Mirror. Oh,
Evening
God,
Standard.
no, Jesus, son.
Was it I?
I will
The
never.
Sun.
It was
I
Of course it
used
was
to
the
read
Sun.
the Eye when I was young because it was 20p,
Oh.
and it was a way to get into reading the newspaper.
Wasn't it aimed at, like...
Yeah, it was aimed at like
Youngsters.
teens. It was like 15, 16.
Oh, cool.
Or even younger, but now they're just like the Eye is the Independent. It's like now it's like £2. I'm like, I'm not going to pay £2 for the newspaper.
Yeah, it's
I have a phone.
Yeah.
which I pay considerably more
Exactly, but at least I have it on there. And whenever I go on the Guardian website, they're like, "Oh, toss a coin to us, lads!" Like, fuck off, Guardian.
for.
Give
You're
me
not
my
a
free
Witcher,
news.
Guardian. You're not a Witcher,
You're
are
a
you?
Guardian.
You're a Guardian,
But
not
anyway,
a Witcher.
getting back into it. So, there's a couple of cool things I read about. So basically, this is going to date the podcast, but apparently today there was a meteorite that was meant to, quote unquote, narrowly miss the Earth.
yeah.
It was by a few thousand miles, but
Fucking...
in
Let's be real.
By a slither, man.
in
By a
cosmic
slither.
senses, that's nothing.
1,000 miles away.
Well, 300 and something thousand.
Where is
300
1,000 miles away? What was that like?
Fucking Australia.
Nah, that's like Birmingham, isn't it? It's well up.
No, Birmingham's about 100.
I didn't even want to do this episode.
Considering Birmingham's about 100, that puts in perspective. That's not that far.
Oh, it's so far.
Also, if it had hit the Earth, it would have caused the equivalent of a nuclear winter and basically killed everyone.
We fucking need that, boys.
Yes.
I'm not ready for another summer that's like 30 degrees in Birmingham.
nuclear
It was
winter.
like 37 degrees on the underground last year. Fuck that.
Nuclear
effort.
winters are really
Oh,
hot.
quick question. When are we getting coverage underground? When's that happening? It happened this year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was going to some point this year.
Yeah.
TFL.
At TFL,
Where the fuck are you?
we're gonna Armageddon you.
I partly want that, and then the other part of me is like, that's the one place
we
I
spoke
can
about
claim to be.
We talked about it before.
Yeah,
right.
but like,
Just
what if
reiterating.
I'm trying to get them.
Iterating.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to get them peach
Get
picks.
your words out. Sorry.
Try and get my peach picks in the underground, dude.
Your peach picks. Your booty picks.
Oh no, peach picks.
Peach.
Do you mean like Princess Peach?
Yes,
Princess Peach's pics.
yes.
You want Princess Peach's pics
He
on
wants
your phone
Princess Peach's
on the
peach
underground.
Can I confirm?
You want Princess Peach's pics.
Yes, but she has
Do you
to
want-
be eating a peach.
You want pics of Princess Peach's peaches.
while she's eating a peach.
That's at least 5 peaches.
It's peach-tastic.
Sick as fuck.
Peachable. Anyway, so
Kinky.
Don't ruin it.
what is your preferred method of the Armageddon?
What's
So-
your method?
How would I destroy the world if I wanted to?
Yes.
Fuck
or
it,
how
alright.
you think is most likely the world's going to be destroyed. Oh, it's also, this came about because I listened to an amazing podcast by Dan Carlin, who does history podcasts. And this was one of his mini ones, which was 6 hours long.
Fuck.
It was about the
I think ours is long.
it was about the
Jesus.
early nuclear war era. So from about end of World War II till Cuba.
Okay.
It's about 20 years.
Okay.
I guess it's
I mean,
for 6 hours. That's a lot of history.
Usually he does, like, he's got one at the moment he's doing called Supernova in the East. It's about the history of Japan. And it's a 3-parter, and they're all about 4 to 5 hours.
Yes. Sengoku era Japan.
I'm going to listen to them.
Let's have it.
All right, yeah. How would we...
Tokugawa Ieyasu reunited Japan, stopped it from having war with itself. Let's be real, guys. That's what we need now. Where's Tokugawa when you need him? Although a lot of people didn't like him because of it. Let's be real.
So how would we fuck the Earth?
All about the Edo period, baby.
All about the Edo period.
All right, so what you're asking, how do we think the Earth's going to get fucked, or how would we fuck it?
Let's be real. You know what's actually going to happen? We're going to be hanging out with ants, right?
Yeah.
And the more we hang out with ants,
Okay.
the more they're going to pass on their cordyceps virus to us. And then we're going to have like weird clicking, like sonar shit happening to us all the time. That was actually a really
fuck
fucking
is
good
that?
impression. That was The Last of Us. That's what happens in The Last of Us.
Yeah, you ain't played it because you're a big little
Cordyceps
wuss.
virus.
So The Last of Us is caused by ants.
No, it's cordyceps virus.
Cordyceps virus.
Carried
which
by
is
ants.
which is something that affects ants.
It's a fungus that
Oh,
affects
cool.
ants and like other...
And it clouds their brain and then slowly destroys it from the inside, but
Oh, that's
also
awesome.
controls them as well.
It's cool.
It's a very, very cool idea.
It's very cool.
Click a time.
Scary, but fucking cool.
Last of Us 2, let's have.
I'm
Love
so
Ellen
taking a week
Page.
off to play that.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway.
So yeah, cordyceps virus.
That's how I would want it.
That's how you would want it to.
Yeah.
I was playing The Last of Us. You want to live that.
Yeah. Can I be friends with Bill still?
No.
No.
Wait, are you his special friend?
No, just his mate.
Okay.
I'm like Joel to him.
And they weren't that good of
Where's
friends.
Tess? Where's Tess at?
Rip.
It's just the girl you're hanging out with at the beginning.
At the very, very beginning.
Well, not your daughter, the other one. The grown woman.
You mean Ellie? Oh, you know, yeah, Tess
No,
is
the grown woman.
woman.
Yeah, she's a grown woman.
Yeah, she's great.
Very good character, but
Until she dies.
I assume she would.
spoilers.
She dies hard as well.
I feel like we don't. It's fine spoiling.
She
The
gets
Last of
shot
Us
in
by
the
now.
mouth.
It's
She
like
doesn't.
5 years old,
She doesn't.
if
Not-
not more.
I think it's been more than that.
A bit more than that.
2013.
It ended.
Yes,
It came out at the end of the PS3's life cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're digressing.
Yeah. How do you fuck the Earth? So
I mean,
you want
don't,
like some
you don't
sort of.
necessarily need to, but
How do we fuck the Earth?
like maybe what you think might happen. Or
I
how it
think
comes
if we're
about.
going super realistic here, it's gonna be like dictators and fucking politicians swinging their dicks, and one's gonna press the nukes, the other one's gonna press the nukes. We're all gonna get fucked.
I don't
That's
know.
the real part of it.
I don't-
Or
yeah.
global warming fucking destroys. Those are the two real ones,
Yeah.
and it's fucking sad.
Because apparently, technically, the Earth is overdue for an apocalyptic event.
Yeah.
By several thousand years,
Mhm.
and we're 1,000 years overdue for an ice age.
I mean, we're doing well. Let's go.
I mean, yeah, man.
There's some good numbers.
Let's give us some ice
look,
age.
we're destroying that fucking ozone layer,
Let's
baby.
get some Canada Goose jackets going.
Yes.
I never even heard of Canada Goose until I was walking probably a few months back up Regent Street, and there was a big protest outside of it with like people with jackets and like red paint over them saying, "Oh, boycott this place." I had no idea what the
Because
fuck it
it
was.
They use real goose feathers in their
Yeah.
coats. I mean,
Really?
their coats cost like 600 quid.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, I want one.
Same. No, I don't. No, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Don't take that.
That makes
for
me want one
viable.
even more. So
But that's what I imagine. If you've got a brand called Canada Goose, do you have like Canadian geese in the coat?
Probably.
a live one.
Gobble gobble.
Let's not F about.
Oh.
So yeah, you're bringing this topic up.
Yeah, I think it's either most likely going to be a nuclear war, which is why I wholeheartedly believe we shouldn't have nukes, and there should be unilateral disarmament of nuclear weapons.
Yeah, I think anyone with a brain,
fucking fight me.
anyone with a brain should probably think the same thing. Like we shouldn't. It shouldn't be like everyone has a nuke, so no one uses a nuke. Because it's the same idea of like if everyone has a gun, no one gets shot. You're like people still get fucking shot.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if no one
that's
has a
what-
gun, no one gets shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No
don't
one has a nuke, no one gets
nuked.
nuked.
Yeah.
And also stop testing nukes out.
They don't really do that anymore. It's mostly just North Korea. And
North Korea.
yes,
Yeah.
Kim!
Yes,
Kim,
Queen!
honorable leader.
Yes, Queen.
Yeah.
Honorable leader.
But if it wasn't like one of the sad, real parts of it, how would you want the world?
How would I want it?
As soon as we're getting in this like,
I don't really
fun-
want it to end, but it
Well,
probably.
you chose the subject.
But then it would probably be an asteroid because we're also overdue for one of those. So mathematically,
Well, actually, no. Let's be real. Asteroids coming, but it's missing us for a bit.
true. Yeah.
So they're trying their best. The cosmos is trying to kill us.
we just
but-
keep moving.
We just need to be really. See, look, we just need to stop all this war bullshit
Yeah,
and come together like the Avengers and make our own Ultron
yeah. I think he's
and
right.
keep it to defend
That
the Earth
worked
from
out really well
asteroids.
for them.
Well, we
Good.
just don't give it a personality.
Yeah, no. But if we do, we've got to give it Paul Bettany's personality.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not the other guy.
Ultron personality.
Him.
Look, if you just give it the brain of, look, this thing is coming, asteroid, destroy.
They kind of have that, don't they? Like they see them come from like a good bit. And they might be like, oh, let's just move a satellite so it fucking hits that and blows it up and it's all good.
I don't know if that's what happened.
I'm
think
not
they
sure
could do
that's
that.
exactly how it works.
That's exactly that's how I believe
I think
it
they
works.
fire something and get it to nudge it a little bit. So it's
Yeah.
off course. It's not a satellite because satellites aren't that far out.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty fucking sick though.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
They're far
Not
out.
Imagine
that
the satellite with a laser going, pew!
Sputnik and that, innit? Yeah, but then again, that's also someone's going to go pew on the Earth. Like
Yeah.
in Call of Duty Ghosts.
Spoilers.
Again, about 5 years old.
Yeah, no, and also no one cares about Call of Duty Ghosts. No one plays
Great
that.
game. We should play that.
I think right. My plan for like apocalyptic events. It was always zombie apocalypse for me.
Yeah, same.
I haven't made one for London yet, so I'm
Okay.
gonna use my Birmingham one. Birmingham one would be when I was like 16. So 16, zombie apocalypse happens. I'm strategically in my house still.
Okay.
I've got a whole host of weaponry.
Okay.
The main one being I've got like you know Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach.
Yes, can confirm.
You
I
know
know him.
his Tensa Zangetsu blade.
Yes.
I've got that, but wooden
Okay.
at home because I'm a fucking nerd.
Do you actually have one?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Why else would I be that specific? Yeah,
I love it.
I've got a wooden Tensa Zangetsu at home, and it's like a wooden bokken, like that you could use for practice. It's really fucking long, so it's got range on it.
Mhm.
So I'd use that. That would be my weapon of choice. I've got a baseball bat as well,
Mhm.
so I reckon that would be good. What's the weapon limit? How many weapons am I allowed to have?
However many you can carry. It's like the more you're carrying, the more weapons you got, but also the heavier you
Slows you
are.
down.
So
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Like a game.
right, so I've got my backpack, which would have my water bottle in it and enough for like food and provisions and stuff. So that, I'd have my wooden bokken plus a baseball bat. So that's 2 sword style, guys.
Okay.
Just saying.
nice.
2 sword style. Obviously knives in the kitchen and whatever, but
Yeah.
I don't think I've got any like sword level shit. But it would be nice to have one against the people
Okay.
because people become dangerous after at least 2
True.
seasons.
True.
2 seasons.
Yeah, let's be real. And then the plan would be to leave my house because I've got all my shit stocked up, go to my old school, my secondary school, lock up in the PE block of my old school.
How secure is your PE block?
It's got fucking doors.
It's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough, isn't it?
So you would.
And it's big. It's like the grounds are big enough for me to run somewhere.
Okay.
So if anything happens, I'm like, okay, I can leave. I can Audi.
Also, if
Immediately.
zombies came back to life, we'd be absolutely fucked because more people have died than are alive.
yeah, but I think it has to be relatively recent. Like no skeletons just
no
crawling
bone
out.
boys.
Yeah, no bony boys coming, are they? There has to be some sort of flesh on them.
How real are we getting? Because like
Might depend.
bodies decompose very quickly.
Yeah, I guess it
So
depends, yeah.
maybe we should rethink the whole zombie thing. Maybe it shouldn't be like,
To be honest, the scariest thing about it is the people.
yeah, they are scary.
Yeah.
Like the road.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrifying.
I haven't seen The Road.
Very,
I
very
saw the
good.
first 5 minutes and it
I've
fucked
only
me
read
up.
it and I don't want to watch that movie.
I've read and watched and confirmed they're both absolutely fantastic, and it's a very good adaptation.
Okay, good. Yeah, maybe we should rethink the whole zombie thing because zombies, like, they come to life and they stay alive and they eat brains or whatever.
Mm.
But really, the bodies would decompose. So maybe it should be every week the first zombies that came out should die, and then all the things they've killed should come back.
Oh,
And that's
shit.
how it works.
Mm. Well, because you see that kind of stuff in The Walking Dead. Like if they're not eating, they're decomposing in like I think it's like the first episode is literally just like a really slender torso is like crawling along the fucking ground.
Yeah. She's fit as well. The bike zombie. Yeah.
Cool.
Like that extra, like a Wrigley's extra advert. It's like, I don't know if I should kiss you because you're a zombie, but I'm kind of hot though. True.
It's such a weird
Smooth.
advert. And then her hand falls off.
She is pretty cute though.
I would not kiss a zombie whatsoever.
I probably
So you would not.
I'd give it the devil's kiss. I'd throw a grenade in its mouth.
So you
but I
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
You would be adverse to that movie, Warm Bodies.
Warm Bodies.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it.
What about iZombie
I don't want to watch
with
it.
That girl.
I was talking about
And your man.
Rahul Kohli.
Yeah.
Yes, Rahul Kohli, baby. Let's get him on the podcast.
See, I also had
Liverpool.
a zombie survival plan back at school. Me and my friend like figured it out.
Okay.
I wouldn't leave the house. I
That's
would barricade the bottom of my house. You've got food and stuff.
They'll find their way.
No, so my entire plan was based off the house I'm in now. Bedrooms in the loft.
You're going to hold up at the top because
Yeah.
there's a choke point.
No. I'm holding up the top because there's a window that's like a Velux window. So I could climb out onto the roof, walk down and go into another house. So I'd essentially make the roofs where I live. I'd never touch the ground. And I would outlast all the zombies, let them decay, let all the people kill each other. And like the ones that are left, I'm like, all right, can pick them off.
You know what I love about fucking hell, you're not
You'd be a tired boy.
That coffee did not help.
It didn't. My favorite stories in like, it's usually in games and in like apocalypse stories. It's just like, there's always that one character where you're like, I'm going to put you in the scene for a sec.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
improv time.
we're all in the same crew, and
let's do
we're
it.
walking.
Sup,
We're
bro?
walking to like a different location, and there's always that one guy. Who you're like, what the fuck was that? And then you hear a gunshot, and you look up, and there's like a sniper, and you're like, this guy's got it down. He knows what he's doing. I want to be that guy.
You want to be the sniper?
the sniper guy, because no one's touching him.
You want to be that Finnish.
Yeah, but also it's such a loud weapon.
You want to be that Finnish guy in World War II who just sat on top of a tower and just picked off a shit ton of the Red Army.
What's his name?
Don't remember his name.
I don't remember his
I
name
know,
either.
there was a Russian soldier nicknamed the White Death
Nice.
because he would
Sick.
stay in the snow picking off people.
What?
And he was there for fucking ages. The White Death. So sick.
That's a great name.
No, I'm going to fucking look that up. Carry on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would want to be as stealthy as possible. So if I could get my hands on a crossbow, I'm crossbowing that shit.
I feel like I have the best advantage.
Oh, he's not Russian. Sorry, he was Finnish.
Well, because you're in the middle of
it's
nowhere.
Finnish. No, because one, the grammar school near where I live has guns
What?
because they're cadets. They train cadets there.
Shit.
So you can go and grab guns from their gun locker, and also for the I'll let you jump in. With your,
Sorry, I just want
What's
to
his
read. His name's Simo Haya.
Seymour Haya.
Simuna Haya was a Finnish sniper. He's believed to have killed over 500 men during the 1939 to 1940 Winter War, the highest number of sniper kills in any major war.
That is madness.
One man.
The White Death.
The White Death.
He would be great at COD. Probably 360 no scoped most of them.
Oh yeah, at least 300 of them.
But
Could you imagine just
Like this guy just jumping up, just spinning around.
bam! Oh fuck, he's so talented.
He's just like a fucking pogo. Just bang, bang.
But yeah, so go grab some guns there.
Okay.
And probably hold up there because it's a fucking huge school and you could probably find a good vantage point there. Also, I know a guy who is certified to be allowed to keep guns.
There's always one friend.
There's always
isn't there?
one
No,
weirdo.
it's
There's one
for,
guy who knows
it's because of hunting laws and stuff.
Mhm.
So he's allowed, they're allowed to store stuff there.
Oh.
So they're not they don't have real bullets; they have hunting bullets,
Yeah.
which aren't supposed to be able to kill a person.
But they fucking kill animals.
Yes, but
Which we're animals.
but it's mostly for pest control. So the wallabies near where I live, they'll go in and fuck them up because wallabies aren't supposed to be in England,
Okay.
and polecats and stuff aren't supposed to be in England.
Polecats.
Polecats,
What's that?
they're kind of like lynxes.
Are they kind of like
What?
cats that strip?
No,
Luke, can you-
that's
Can you get out?
that's that one cat in Cats the movie, the second greatest movie ever made. No, the third. Behind Rain of Fire, then Sonic, then Cats. But yeah, so yeah, then I'd hold out inside that school and fucking build a community from there, and then restart and basically create my own country.
A little bit like Daybreak.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I feel I would want to be kind of lone wolfing. Not lone wolfing. I would like a couple of people, but I wouldn't want.
Wolfing.
Do you
I
not
wouldn't
want
want
the
a
touch of another human being.
Just one would be fine. Yeah. But I don't
Good guy.
really want.
Yeah.
Caesar. Part of the apes.
Monkey. Yeah. Great.
No.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't go to anything public because everyone's first thing's like, I'm gonna go to the supermarket because there's food and I can hold out.
Yeah, you don't
And
know
then
that.
everyone's at the supermarket and everyone's killing each other at the supermarket.
That's why you need a team.
Litty McVitty.
No, I don't want to be going up into battle against a bunch of other people with guns and knives and shit. I'll wait for everyone to do that and kill each other, and then you go and get all the good shit.
Listen, this is egotistical of me. I feel like I'm a leader.
Hell no, you're not a leader.
I'm a great leader.
That's not very nice to say.
I mean, I know Sully.
I'm
He
a
is not
fantastic
leading a
leader.
fucking army
Not an army. No way.
or a troop of people.
But I'm good at what's it called?
Team building exercises.
That too.
Is this going back to that mobile game where you
No.
invade countries?
That too. I love that game. Honestly, Noble Masters. It's my fucking favorite thing.
Simply
ever.
time.
I love it. No, I'm good at delegating.
Yeah, but that's so you're gonna just like show that home, like you go get some
Yes,
food?
I'm essentially the king.
I feel like
Fucking Theoden.
the only way you can be the king
I'm
is if you
emperor.
have all the resources to divvy out, and you're the only one that can.
I essentially would become a despotical leader.
Right? Why
That's
would
my
peop-
goal in life.
Why would people follow you in this scenario?
Because
What can you offer? These
What can you
people?
offer? Because
we'll off them safety
how are you offering them safety?
to the crown.
Oh shit! No, he's right.
To the crown.
Yeah, I'd fucking go
Yeah.
straight away.
No. See, if I'm an outsider
Think of-
and Sully's like,
Think of it like with a Fire Nation.
No, yeah, oh,
We have-
fuck.
we have-
Everything changed when they
We
attacked.
have the power, and therefore, if you don't join us, we'll force you to.
That's true though.
All
This too went way darker than
No,
I was
listen
initially
to-
no,
expecting.
let's go
I'll be honest.
super dark
Listen
with
to what
this.
he's saying. Carry on, King.
And then if you don't follow us, we'll off you.
Cool. I'm about to get a bit darker with this.
That's really dark. I'm sorry.
No, not yet.
I didn't want to go there.
Not yet. So,
We'll go back to factual stuff
if
afterwards.
we didn't know each other and I came across you and you were like, hey, I'm sending people out to do this, join me, and I go, what can you offer me? And what would you say?
Well, it depends on the situation we're in. Because if we had resources, I'd be like, listen, you got safety, you got security, you got food, you've got the touch
how
of
are you
another
getting
human
this?
being.
Because in my head,
the touch of another human being.
because in my
If
head,
he's
He's
on
not
his
offering
own.
prostitutes.
Well, I
It's
was
fine.
thinking a hug. but-
Lucas just there, like, what can you offer me? And you just fucking put your arms out, like, just bring it in.
no,
man.
like, what can you offer me? And all he does is like, I can offer you a hug.
I'll be
I'm
honest.
taking his shit.
It depends where you're at that point.
Nah.
It all depends on what situation you're in.
Yeah, because like I never understand this in any like movie or anything. You got like this big group of like mercenaries, and their leader is like a kind of short, fat guy that can't really defend himself. He's just really angry, and everyone's like, "Oh yes, boss, we'll follow you, boss." Fuck that! I'm shooting that guy.
But then
I'm
they'll
like,
jump on
don't
you.
tell me
But
what
it's-
to do.
it's like the
what are
whole-
you giving us?
It's the
Got
whole
a bunch
Hitler
of money
thing.
in a safe. If I shoot you, that's my money in the safe.
What money doesn't mean anything in an apocalypse.
Exactly,
Luca.
like food and resources. It's like if you're the one,
The food's
in control-
going off, Luca.
Cool. Well, then what is he offering?
Agriculture.
I don't need hugs.
Yes, you do. You haven't had human touch in a long time.
I'm doing fine.
Basically, I just want to restart my
fine.
own country. I want my own country, but starting a micronation is way too much effort.
That's what
Can
I
you call it the Fire Nation?
I would if I created a country.
Amazing.
like you kind of want a group and you kind of want everyone to be together so you can find a safe section
Yeah.
and live out happily or somewhat safely. But that's about it. I don't want to be following someone.
But eventually we grow and then we decide we need more land. There's
Wait,
too many
so
of us.
are they zombie people or are they more like the people in I Am Legend?
Where they're not, they're just like weird things that sprint at you and go,
Yes.
I don't know, because they only come out in the nighttime.
Yeah, but there's that one that's like doesn't give a fuck
He
about the
basically
sun.
looks like Azog, the destroyer
Yeah.
from The Hobbit.
And he's like, Will Smith, fuck you.
Yeah.
You took my wife, and he doesn't give a fuck. And Will
Just
Smith's like,
Stabby,
your wife's
stabby.
getting better somehow. What
And
the
then,
fuck?
and then in the extended in the alternate ending, he just gives her back and Will Smith lives.
Yeah. But what actually happens in
I
the film
preferred that
is
ending.
I prefer the
he
book,
unplugs
man.
the
So much
fucking
better.
grenade.
Yeah, the book as well.
and then
yeah.
they both run at the glass, and then the glass goes,
Yeah.
and everyone explodes, and it's like there's still probably lots of these
Yeah, you
zombie
can't tell
guys
yourself,
around.
fuck all, dude.
Yeah.
You had like an antidote.
Yeah, you had that, but you ruined it.
Yeah.
Will, why?
You could just give him back
Will?
his girlfriend.
Will, can I talk? Can I talk to you for a sec?
Man to man. Go.
Will, why did you do that? Why did you destroy the antidote?
It's because you don't want me, man.
You know,
You just stopped him right in his
God.
tracks.
Why don't you want me?
that was so fucking sad, man.
Why don't you want me, man?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna find myself a real good honey. I have some kids. I'm gonna be there for them. Wow, I'm tearing up.
It's fucking hard. He goes fucking in.
Oh,
That's
God.
what made him a good actor. That scene.
yeah, basically.
What?
What scene?
What?
Have you not seen it?
What scene?
The Why Don't You Want Me, man?
What in the I Am Legend?
No, from Fresh Prince.
Oh shit, we're going for yeah. No, I know that.
That's
one.
why.
That's a
'cause he was
really
talking
good.
to Will Smith.
No,
and
that's
I was
really
like,
good.
Scene.
Sorry, I was trying to think. When did that happen? Like
No.
he did it to a mannequin, but it wasn't that.
No,
emotional.
he snaps his.
Oh,
he
yeah.
snaps his dog's neck. Doesn't he?
That was
that made me very sad.
anything that happens to a dog. You're like,
You know what I love about that film?
Hmm?
Throughout the whole film, he's calling that dog Sam,
Mm.
and you're like, Sam, yeah, cool dog name, Sam, very strong, powerful dog name.
and it's, yeah.
And then when it's gonna happen, he's like Samantha, and you're like, oh shit, what?
Yeah. It's like, oh, no.
Not that like, gender roles or
No, but
anything,
it's
but
like-
it's so what?
it kind of hits a bit harder.
It does
When
hit
you use
harder.
a full name, it's kind of like, oh no.
Yeah.
So when my mum calls me my full name, I'm like, I want to get beat now.
Yeah, it's like if we had to kill Sully, we're not going to go Sully. We're going to be like Solomon, and then
And I'm
we
like,
shoot him in the back of the head.
Luca. Oh wait, no, it's just your
Yeah,
name.
it's just my name.
Dick. They were like G-Man,
Double G.
GG George, bro.
G squared.
G squared. Guilty Gear, dude.
GX2.
Where is
Don't
this
die.
gone?
But also, I think you know what I do? I'd go to Svalbard.
Where?
Svalbard.
What's Svalbard?
Why?
This is some Lord of the
because-
Rings shit.
No, Svalbard's a real place. It's near Denmark. It's like an atoll of like ice islands because that's where I don't exactly know the name. It's where basically the world's grain storage is. So basically, every country has put enough grain there of different genuses and stuff that if there is an apocalypse and everyone fucking dies, you can go there and get those grains and start agriculture again.
I did not know that.
That's fucking smart.
Cool.
We are
That's cool.
smart sometimes.
Sometimes.
Although, if you're from one country, you can't access another countries.
Fuck off.
I don't exactly know how you'd access
Nah,
it if you're
man.
just a regular civilian.
Mm.
I feel like in an apocalypse
Give me some
scenario,
French grains,
no,
boys.
The thing is, it's so tightly secure that it's like it has like fucking top notch security there.
Well, this is like a bigger thing. If the apocalypse hits and eventually we run out of like electricity,
Yeah,
all those secure locations where we could possibly get into
True.
it, there's no access. They're all locked the fuck down.
yeah.
We've just killed ourselves.
No, but it's got like 4 or 5 fail safes. So even
Oh.
if the electricity cuts
a
out,
crowbar would work.
something comes up, and then something else, and something else, and something else to make sure that it works.
Sick.
Do you think that in an event of an apocalypse, because all of our stuff is so automated at this point, you would know?
Yes.
Because I've had this as an idea for a while, and I
Immediately.
feel like saying this out loud might yeah.
Technically, it's your intellectual property.
Are
if
you?
say it.
Yeah. So,
you're
like,
right.
Because you've transcribed it onto audio, so it's
Yeah.
yours.
Okay, cool. Well,
You can technically sue
Fees.
someone.
okay, so you wake up one day.
Yes.
Everything is so automated. Like most websites at this point have scheduled their content rather than like putting it out there and then.
Mhm.
So you wouldn't really know that, say, a bomb hit fucking San Francisco for a while if like the news wasn't talking about it because
Yeah.
all the
Wait.
stuff is scheduled and it's in the cloud and all that
You're
kind of
telling me
shit.
Pornhub don't tweet their tweets there and then?
What?
Social media
What?
might be different. But like
What?
what? So you wake up one day and you're the last person on earth.
So my
Oh.
porn is always a week late.
Yeah.
Sad time.
That's
Dude, it's
fucking
scheduled.
Sick.
So you wake up, boom, you're the last person alive on earth. That's it. How long until you realize you're the last
Well,
person on
live
earth?
with my parents.
When there is nobody else around.
No, but like, say you
I go outside. I wake up. Mom, Dad, where are you? Not there. I go outside. Hey, there's no one here.
I send my brother a text and he's like,
Yeah, but how long does it normally take for like someone to reply to a message for you? Like your brother?
I mean,
It might take 5 minutes. It might take a few hours. Depends on what he's doing.
I text 10 different people.
yes.
But again, how
I text you.
I'm not replying.
He's so shit at replying.
I'm terrible at replying.
He's terrible.
I'm doing
Here, I am the best one at replying.
I don't know. Actually.
yeah. Sally will message us, and both of us won't reply.
And I'm like,
for
this
like
is really
2 days.
This is really important. It's for the podcast.
I was like,
No, I would need to know.
could you send us some clips to send off?
I'm like,
I need these,
Sully, can you stop texting me, please?
I need these clips by the end of the week.
Saturday rolls around. Have you got them? What?
We can't submit now. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just caught up.
I missed all this. Sorry.
But everything is so automated. Like trains are automated to a degree. Like the
Not in fucking UK, mate.
The DLR. There's no
Fucking
drivers on the DLR.
Stop,
Yeah,
because
DLR.
we don't got a crew members missing. We can't put your train.
can we?
Oh,
let's
on the tracks.
drive a train.
Choo choo,
I
bitch.
fucking hate trains, man.
I love trains, but I hate people.
Oh, there's
Fucking
fucking
hell.
delay at Euston. There's always a delay at Euston. It's always so packed. I fucking hate Euston Station.
It's trash.
I'm fine with
It's
it. For what I need, I'm fine.
You only take the underground.
Yeah.
There's
Underground is
15
sick.
platforms,
Yeah.
and there's always a delay.
There's always a delay.
That sucks for Northerners.
That's
Oh, let's go fucking Manchester Piccadilly via Crewe. Oh, there's a fucking delay though.
That's a really nice train, though.
Fucking mad. There's a delay. Why is there a delay? I want to get home in an hour and a half. Why do I have to take 2.5 hours just to get to fucking Birmingham?
Do you know what I love? On the train that goes to Manchester, when you go through Runcorn and you go over the bridge,
Yeah.
and you can see the power station and you can see like the beach. I love that. It's a really nice sight.
I still think if you woke up and you were the last person on Earth, it would take a while to figure out.
It would take less than a day.
Yes, but a day to figure out you're the last person on Earth.
Sorry, wait. Hang on.
Mm-mm.
No, if it takes you a day to figure out you're the last person on Earth, that's miles than what it was before.
Yeah.
Like, if you imagine like 600 years ago, you're the last person on Earth, you won't fucking figure that out until like...
You wouldn't know.
For about a year.
Like, you didn't even know there were people in another
About a
country
week.
because you didn't know there was another fucking country. Because
I mean, yeah.
We knew about other countries for thousands of years.
No, we didn't.
I mean, like the Greeks knew about other countries.
I mean, the king of Sweden was called the Lion from the North. They fucking knew what lions were. Lions are from Africa, bro.
the Romans killed most of the lions in North Africa.
Lions are from Africa, bro.
If not all of them.
Lions are from Africa, bro.
Yeah, we would go back like 10,000
You ever been to
years.
Cairo?
I'm
No.
not sure.
Have you ever been to Cairo?
Were there humans
I have.
10,000 years ago? Homo sapiens?
Yeah. Yeah, the fucking history goes back further than that.
No, but
I had
but
to
Homo
stop one.
sapiens.
Yes. History, human history goes back further than that.
How long ago were
I
people?
can't remember off the top of my head,
200,000 years? Max?
How woke was a fucking Neanderthal? Let's be real.
but- Neanderthal?
Yeah, that's how you meant to say it.
Is it?
It's
It was
Neanderthal.
Neanderthal.
Oh, you Homo sapien bitch.
It's Neanderthal. If you want to,
You
if
don't
you
even
want,
know how to say Neanderthal.
I've recommended this book before. If you want a fantastic book on human anthropology and history, it's Noel Yuval Harari's book called. Fuck. The second one is Homo. The first one's Homo sapiens. The second one's Homo Deus. Homo Deus is about the future.
Homo Deus ex machina, boy.
Amadeus.
Oh my god.
But yes,
And I honestly think that, especially if you're the kind of more insular person, it would take a while to figure out, like, there's no one around. Just because everything is automated. Energy is automated. Water is
No,
automated.
but I don't understand what you're trying to say because if you know you're the...
do you want me
If,
to
there's
wouldn't
only,
know.
if you're the only
You
person
wouldn't
alive,
know.
there's going to be no one around you.
You wouldn't know.
I
If
walk
you
out.
walk outside,
There's no
gonna
one
be
there.
no one there.
All right, if we continue on with the future that we're on, where you walk into a store and there's like no one to serve you, you just go in, serve yourself, go out, you wouldn't realize.
No, there's people in the
I'm
fucking
on the
store.
street, and there was absolutely zero people for 10
That's
minutes.
suspicious.
I've literally had that where I've left for work and I've not seen
What
another
time?
person before.
What time?
What time?
6 in the morning?
6 in the morning. You live in London, mate.
Yeah. That's
That's
what
a
I mean.
fucking lie.
I live in London and at 6 in the morning. I
On
could
your,
leave.
on your train, there was no person.
By the time, no, on my train there eventually was, but the entire journey to my train, I never saw another
Your
person.
train journey is a 5-minute walk, and you live in a very residential area.
And there's bars.
It's 6 in the morning.
A bar.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere,
The
Sonny.
bar.
Jesus.
Actually, technically, it's not. because there are no 45-minute increments in time
Well,
differences.
it's gone 5 now for us, man.
Well, no, I'm saying about anywhere in the world. You said, so if we go an hour back in time,
God damn.
there's actually no
It's
people.
just so-
There are no people that
Dude,
live in
this-
that 1
this
hour.
guy
Because
right
that 1 hour
now,
time.
this
Actually, no, that's
fucking
Dublin.
guy.
Break it up,
Dublin.
boy. Break it up. Let's not worry
You
now.
know, technically, there is a time difference between here and like Birmingham or here and Cardiff, but it's so small that they got rid of it, and they got rid of it because of trains.
Trains are
I
shit.
mean, it makes sense.
Because trains would it'd say one time in London it would arrive there, but in Cardiff it'd be a different time.
you can't have like a 20-minute difference. I mean,
Exactly.
realistically, yes, but no one's caring.
That's why they got rid of it.
Yeah.
Because of trains.
I hate trains.
I fucking love.
Why do you
trains.
hate trains?
I love.
No,
But
it.
do you
like-
prefer buses or trains?
No, fuck buses.
Listen,
I like trains, right?
Okay,
I was only doing that for comedic effect.
sure.
But don't fuck me about, Euston. I'm
Sure.
not about it.
Listen. You, me, Luca,
Yeah.
from Euston Station.
Yeah.
We're getting a Vanties West Coast train all the way up to Glasgow.
Yeah.
Fucking get some fried Mars bars.
Yes!
Have a night in Glasgow.
Yes!
Go out, lads. Glasgow Film Festival for the 26th of February to the 8th of March. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
You ever been to Glasgow?
No, I've never been.
Let's
What country's Glasgow in?
Scotland.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know things.
I've actually never been to Glasgow.
A couple
been
of
to
things, but I know
Edinburgh.
them.
Edinburgh's lovely.
Edinburgh is lovely.
I want to go to Edinburgh.
Have you not been?
No, not been to Scotland,
You
not
haven't
been to Wales.
You haven't been on your little bubble, have you?
No.
You've only fucking lived in London your whole life, ain't
Have
you?
you been to
London,
Northern
I've been to Brighton, and I've been to.
You've only ever
Bournemouth.
been to the
You've been
south, ain't you?
Cambridge.
Yeah.
You've
You
you've
got it.
literally been to Cambridge.
I've been to Cambridge
Not
before
really.
work.
You've been to Dunstable.
Yeah, it's not. I've not really explored it. I've
Or was
gone
it
there
Dudley?
for work.
It's one of the two.
It's not the same.
Dudley.
Dudley.
Fucking hate Dudley, don't
No, it's not Dudley. Yeah, it's Dunstable. I think. you've
I?
been to.
All right.
I don't know. It was. All I remember is I got a train to Cambridge, and then it was a half-hour fucking taxi ride to someone's house.
Half an hour.
Yeah, and then an Airbnb, but it was
I'd-
super. Like, there was fucking nothing to do there.
Do you know what's gorgeous? York.
York?
Yeah.
I would fucking love to go to York.
York is fucking beautiful. For a day trip, take a lovely lady. It's beautiful. Or man.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it now.
Or they.
I'm gonna go right now.
Go.
Bye, George.
Call her up. Be like, listen, mate. Meet me at King's Cross. Go in York, innit?
Actually, that's a really good idea.
It's pretty cute.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
I want to do that.
Bye.
But yes,
Hello?
back to the apocalypse.
Yeah?
Apocalypse.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So,
Mhm.
what's the best apocalyptic film?
Okay. I'll pick it up on the way. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks. Could you get some milk as well?
Some milk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red top.
Red. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay.
But if that's not available, the orange
yeah.
top one.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Yeah, 50%.
Anything else? You want anything else?
Could you get me some cheese?
Oh man, that's a big question.
But it has to be sliced already.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So
Yeah.
like, okay.
So then you know when you get home.
Sainsbury's
we
Own,
just
is that
collect-
okay?
No,
Oh, is that right?
Liederman's maybe.
Cathedral. They've only got Cathedral City.
I'm good with Cathedral City. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get that. Okay.
See you there, babes.
Yeah. See you in a bit. All right.
Love you.
Bye. Love you too. Bye. Bye. Sorry. It was just on the phone.
Yeah. Me too. I was telling my significant other to get me some cheese.
Aw.
We're making sandwiches.
Make a sandwich. Make a cheese and
I've
milk
got to ask for
sandwiches.
Cheese and milk sandwich.
Totally in heavy sauce.
That's so fucking disgusting.
Just having a really dairy-filled night.
Do they still do Liam Perrin sauce?
Yeah.
It's Worcester sauce, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good shit.
Oh,
Put that in a bit of a macaroni cheese. It's banging.
Fuck it, put on a cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
What,
Cheese
a cheese and milk
toasted.
sandwich?
Yeah.
Milk.
No, the milk you wash it down with.
I love milk, but cheese, washing down
milk.
cheese with milk is a bit weird.
That sounds fucking gross. I'm not going to lie.
Curdled milk.
Ugh.
Cheese just milk anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. When do they
Yeah,
put
but-
the
No,
do they put the skin on the cheese?
I don't know. Some cheese.
Do they bake the skin?
I don't.
Put the skin
We're
on.
going into territory that I know
How do
nothing
we get
about,
to
man.
cheese for the apocalypse?
What's the most sustainable food to have in an apocalypse?
It's got to be some form of thing that you can just grow in the
It
ground.
would be vegetables.
Yeah.
Or like soybeans, tofu?
No, tofu takes a lot.
I reckon.
Of energy.
You know what the best sustainable food would be? Fucking people.
True.
Just eat people.
I mean,
I reckon
Matrix-wise.
I could get through at least like 4 people a week.
For a week.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a lot of people
I
a week.
think you
Oh,
could-
it's quite a lot. Maybe 2.
I think about how much you're getting from a thigh. That's a day's worth of
as long
food
as
right
you
there.
don't eat the brain, you should be good. Because you start
Why?
eating the brain, you develop a parasite.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is
Or
that
your
like?
body gets a bit fucked up? It's
Is it because you start thinking about it a lot?
I don't know. There's something inside our brains which like triggers a chemical if you eat another person's brain and like it starts shutting down your body.
That's weird.
Because you're not
That's-
meant to eat other people.
So what you're saying is chop their head off and then eat the rest.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Chop the head
encourage-
off. Fucking.
I wouldn't encourage eating another person.
I mean,
come on. Whoa.
The
don't
only
go-
brain I
never
would
say
recommend you eat is the monkey brains from the second Indiana Jones movie.
you know what? Like, don't tell me you haven't seen somebody's leg and be like, that is a tasty fucking leg.
In
I'm
what
gonna go for it.
context? Because yes.
You ever looked at
It's
someone's
half
neck?
hour before lunch. You're super hungry. You
ever
see
seen-
a tight leg.
You ever seen someone's neck and you're like,
Mm.
I could eat that. neck.
Again, in what context? Because yes.
Tasty neck, man.
I mean,
I could go for that neck.
I've not bit. I mean,
Let's be real.
I only bite when told
Ooh.
or asked. Given permission. Because it's all about consent.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
You should never bite someone without their consent.
No, never seen that happen.
True.
You know what
I
one of
mean,
my
Mike
favorite
Tyson.
encounters was?
Go
Was
on.
with you and me, Sully.
Did I bite you?
No, not
Did I-
hard.
Wait, what? Okay.
No, we were on the tube coming back from a recording session, and a guy sat on the tube with a McDonald's,
Yeah.
and he offered the guy next to him one of his chicken nuggets, and the guy was like taken aback. He's like, "Oh my god, you're offering me a chicken nugget?" And then he declined the man. Was like, "Thank you for the offer, but no, I'm okay."
Yeah.
And he got off at bank, and I was like, "Okay." And then he looked at me and went, "You'd fucking have a chicken nugget, wouldn't you?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck yeah, I would."
Yeah.
So I grabbed a chicken nugget.
and he's like, dip it in the ketchup.
Dip it in the sauce, man. Dip it in the sauce. I was like,
Yeah.
stuck it straight in the BBQ, ate the shit out of it, and fucking ran. It
He
was
then
amazing.
finished the amount I was on the train. He then finished the chicken nuggets and he had a burger as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck yeah, man.
I don't know if
A
he was
hungry boy.
drunk or not.
I think he was a bit drunk.
He was Irish, so it's difficult to tell.
Whoa.
Logan.
No, I can't. Yeah, it was drunk.
Exactly.
It was drunk.
Okay. All right.
But
He said he was Irish. He's drunk.
see, like if he'd offered me, I'd have to like, oh, listen, I would, but I can't eat the chicken nugget. And then
We
that-
said it was a halal.
and there's a no halal
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
What?
I don't think there were any. There's
I thought most of them were.
I mean, if there is a halal McDonald's, it would be the one around the corner from me.
Pizza Express, yes, but
Pizza
only
Express is halal.
only the chicken tikka masala.
That makes sense.
Because it's stored separately.
Interesting.
Little tip out there for all you Muslims.
Muslim.
I made a TikTok. It was like super early, and I said Muslim instead of Muslim. And all the Muslims in my comments were like, "Oh, you said Muslim." Like, I'll fucking fight you.
They're not. You know, they're not listening to this.
Yeah, they do because I direct people to the SlapDuck podcast. on my TikTok.
Honestly, if they've got to this point in this episode,
Some
good on
of them will. I have some lovely fans. Shout out to you guys. Clap, clap,
Yeah,
clap.
shout out
When
to
the
the
apocalypse comes, you guys can join my empire.
You're not going to eat them.
No, I don't eat people.
No, I eat the people.
He's
Okay. I mean, I'd eat the people.
No, you don't eat the people. You've got a bigger moral compass than that.
But
Do
what
I?
about
Yeah.
something of the people?
I eat the
song?
turtles instead.
No, it's Shower the People. That's by James Taylor.
That one.
You got to shower the people with love.
And
Nothing else.
hollandaise
Apparently,
sauce
they
when you
used to
them.
eat. The reason they used to eat
Just
turtle soup and turtles on ships was because turtles can survive a long time without eating. So they take
They'd
turtles.
store longer.
Yeah, so they take the turtles, put them upside down so they couldn't move, and
That's
then
so
just
mean.
leave them alive, and then go
Wow.
down and fucking fuck them up and eat them.
That sucks.
But
Did you
good
know-
tip for the apocalypse.
did you know
store some
that-
turtles.
That's food for slaves was lobsters. Did you know that?
No.
They would feed slaves lobsters because there was an abundance of them. And it's like, oh, we're not going to touch this lobster shit. This is for the
Yeah.
fucking slaves.
Now that shit's
Until
expensive.
somebody who wasn't a slave was like, I'm going to fucking try it. And they tried it and were like, this is bomb ass. We cannot give this to the slaves.
This is the shit.
It's the shit. And then they revoked it from slaves, which is like, that's fucking bullshit.
Mm.
I mean,
And-
slavery is bullshit anyway.
Oh yeah,
and then they partnered up with a steak and opened a bunch of restaurants.
Yeah. And then
steak and lobster.
Millie Bobby Brown's father, Miller, made a restaurant called Millie and Carter.
Is his name Miller Bobby Brown? Is his name Miller Brown?
Where was that coming from?
even know, man. Found it though, didn't I?
You know what? I had steak and lobster once. I had steak and lobster. I was slightly disappointed.
Fucking hell. Here we go.
My food
We've
was-
lost
here we
our
go.
sponsorship.
My food was not hot.
Wasn't hot.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cold lobster.
Well, the lobster is. I'm okay with it being cold, but my steak was not.
You know what is my biggest pet peeve?
Go on.
Bad service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, but also, I don't like take it out on the service person
Oh, no.
because I'm
no.
like,
Of course
you
not.
have a pretty shitty job, and there's probably a lot of people who are dickheads to you. So
I saw a video on Twitter that made me very sad, being somebody who has worked in many an establishment
Mhm.
which deals with food.
yes,
It was this person at a drive-through Starbucks.
yeah,
Did you see it?
yeah.
What happened? I obviously didn't see it. So.
It was fucking infuriating. So this basically they got this woman's order wrong.
Okay.
And the guy came out and was like, rehearsed the thing, was like, I'm really sorry that we didn't meet your standard of satisfaction today, and we're going to work on getting you a brand new drink and all that sort of stuff, which is a shitty thing to do anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck, I fucked up this person's order.
Yeah. But
Whatever, I'm
Yeah,
going to sort it
happens.
out. But then while he's kind of talking, this person in the background is like, yep, that's a free drink. And you're like, are you fucking mad?
What?
Are you really going to rub it in now? You're the worst human being. And then he comes, like the video cuts and he comes back and he's like, here's your drink, please enjoy. And then like he just slams the fucking window.
Yeah.
It's like, I can completely respect
Yeah.
that. I would be so fucked off.
Mm.
Just don't treat me like I'm lesser because I'm serving you food.
Yeah. You're all just people. Fucking hell, it's a job.
Yeah.
Fucking
How would you
Jeff
like it if someone came
Jeff
to yours?
Bezos, richest man in the world, used to flip burgers.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he used to work at like a McDonald's or something when he was a
Come
kid.
on, man.
Yeah.
Just doesn't pay his taxes.
Sure.
Fuck yeah. Neither do I.
Tax evasion. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna pay some taxes. Social funding.
Gonna open up a lot of stores.
Yeah.
Gonna slavery.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I mean, technically, it kind of is.
I mean, it depends if he's given them lobster or
Amazon
not.
don't own us yet.
You say it depends if he's giving the monster. Or not.
Lobster.
Oh.
Literally, we just spoke about it.
Just monster energy drinks.
Amazon
Let's keep
doesn't
you
own
happy.
us yet, boy. Oh, also, talking of the apocalypse, I was having this discussion, I think, with my cousin. Which company do you think is going to fucking own or take over the world first?
Google.
Google.
Yeah, I feel like Apple's definitely not. But even though they got like all the fucking money, they're not going to take
It
it.
might be Amazon.
because they're not caring that much.
Yeah, so
It's going to be Amazon.
my first thing was Disney.
No,
Disney will own everything
Entertainment-wise.
entertainment-wise.
But the thing is, once you own all the entertainment and all the news outlets and everything,
you control the news.
then you control the news. You control everything people see.
Well, I think because Amazon are getting into so many different industries rather than focusing on one. Like Disney's focusing on entertainment and like hotels and theme parks and shit. They're all about entertainment. Where Amazon's like investing in future tech.
Who owns Spotify?
I think they're somewhat independent. I don't think any of the main ones
I
own them.
wasn't sure if Spotify was owned by anyone.
Have you seen Spotify's old logo?
No, I've not.
Looks ugly, man.
I mean, their current service looks kind of ugly.
Oh my
At least from the free
God.
tier.
We've had this
They've got a good
conversation.
font.
I don't know their font.
Circular.
Disagree.
You more into Futura.
Arial?
I love me some classic.
Times New Roman.
Futura is my preferred font.
I quite like Myriad Pro, to be honest.
This is the nerdiest thing we've ever done.
Papyrus.
This right here is also Papyrus. This is gonna get really into it. Fucking man spends so much money on Avatar. Yes, use Papyrus. He couldn't get someone to do a font.
What the fuck?
The movie Avatar.
The Last Airbender?
No, the
The
fucking
Jake-
blue people
the
one where they
Jake
fuck a
Sully.
tree.
What? Fuck a tree? Mate,
They
that's the fucking home tree, man.
Yeah, they
when
fuck
that
it.
went down, I almost fucking cried. It's emotional as fuck.
Navi.
Don't just write it off as if it was nothing.
Oh no, they
That
stopped,
was
an
anim-
home
they
tree,
stopped animating
Luca.
the tree. Fuck off.
Jake Sully.
No,
Stopped animating the tree. They stopped the simulation.
no, literally all the money in the world. And he goes, yeah, let's use Papyrus. The shit that like the Indian restaurant around the corner for me uses for their font.
You
Yeah, let's
gotta-
do that.
you
Let's
gotta
not get
cut-
creative.
Got to
Fuck
cut
off.
costs somewhere, innit?
That really peeves me off to this day.
You got to cut
still
costs
going?
somewhere.
What?
James, you either use Papyrus or you have one less blue person. Papyrus
Oh,
it is.
I really needed that weird blue person in the background.
Can
Fuck
you
off.
stop dissing the blue people, please?
No.
It's going to be bigger than Endgame.
Fuck off, it will.
Avatar 2, $2 billion.
Also, I'm sure Disney wanted to be bigger than Endgame because they own that fucker now. So, great. Good for them.
Disney just...
You know what they need to do? Disney, if you're fucking listening to this, right? I hope you're listening.
They are, obviously.
You have to make a deal with Marvel. And Marvel, right? You have to make another deal with Capcom to bring out another Marvel versus Capcom game, right? And if you want, fucking put Mickey Mouse in it. See what he can do.
Oh, that would be weird.
It would be Mickey Mouse from that game.
Yeah. The ink game.
Oh, the painting one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do that, or I'm going to fucking come for you, right?
He ain't going to be
I'm
goofy.
going to come for you.
He ain't going to do no...
See, the term come for you, just different meaning in my head.
Do you mean the sexy one?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant.
You mean you're going to attack them.
I'm going to batter you.
Oh. Less sexy.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. we do not support battery here.
No.
But we do support batteries. So guys, please buy a Duracell battery the next time you go to a store and use promo code SlapDuck for 3% off your next Duracell battery.
That
3%.
Doesn't
It's
exist.
not
It doesn't
real.
exist. That doesn't exist.
But at Duracell, if you want to support the podcast, slide into our
All right.
email at slapduckpodcast@gmail.com.
I think we need to wrap this up now. I think we've been
Probably
on for a
should.
while.
Yeah.
But just before that, what would be a product that you would be willing
Duracell.
to support and endorse on this podcast?
Sully, fucking any product probably.
No, it has to.
You said you would sell out for anything.
No, it has to fit in with our
At
audience.
least he respects the grind.
And we also need to have some sort of like I'm not gonna fucking support like I don't know a product that I would never use.
Yeah.
Like an R. Kelly album.
Jesus Christ, you went with that.
no.
I really couldn't think of something.
Kelly album.
But if it was like
Or a Chris Brown album.
Yeah, or a Chris Brown album. But if it was like an awesome hat company that created hats that would like change colors whilst you're wearing them, fuck yeah, I'd support the shit out of that on this podcast because I would wear it.
I would support Bear Hug clothing.
It's very specific.
They're a very cool brand.
Okay.
I like them a lot. And Uniqlo.
I love Uniqlo.
I mean,
I wish I was Roger Federer.
if we're going for like clothing brands, if All Saints wants to sponsor us, what's up?
Who?
All Saints. I'll have another leather jacket.
Oh, you
thank you.
fucking love All Saints.
Yeah,
You
I
are
do.
All Saints.
Yeah.
You're wearing All Saints shirt right now.
No, I'm not.
You're wearing fucking All Saints joggers right now.
No, I'm not.
You've got All Saints hair tattooed on your leg.
That's just my natural growth.
Listen, we could dress Luca. Yeah.
Yes.
You only need two brands. You need All Saints and True Religion.
Yep. Yep.
True religion.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking wrestler.
No, True Religion looks the same
Isn't that like?
everywhere.
Oh, I'm thinking of Affliction.
You're thinking of Affliction and black cult clothing.
Yeah, shit is
I
disgusting.
love black cult clothing and stuff, but I wouldn't wear it because the devil. All their stuff is like pentagrams and shit.
I'll have that. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm
I'm fine with that.
I'm
I
like,
like a
I
devil.
can't walk into my house wearing a pentagram.
It's fine.
I mean,
You can walk into it. You just
I'm-
have to walk straight
I'm
out.
more scared of my mother, so
Than the devil.
yes.
Nice. Me too.
I'm not.
You're not scared of the devil or your mum? What?
No, I'm good.
You're not scared of your mum?
I hang with them.
I'm scared of my mum.
See, his mum definitely didn't beat him as a kid.
Yeah.
No, she definitely did beat me.
Yeah,
No.
my mum was like, oh, you spoke? Let me go get my wooden spoon, bitch.
Yeah, my mum was like, George, fuck you. And I was like, wow.
Well, mum.
No, that's not true.
Wooden spoon across the knuckles, the go-to.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. No,
No, I didn't.
I hang with the devil.
I think I'm good. That's why I've got issues.
Good band. So
Why
I'm
I've got
gonna
issues as a band.
issues. Yeah, I'm gonna
I wasn't a fan of the new album.
I'm gonna wrap this up. You ready?
What are we gonna wrap up in?
This is a burrito of an episode. Here we go.
There's a lot of shit in this burrito.
You ready for the wrap up?
Yeah.
That was the SlapDuck podcast, guys.
Mhm.
Thank you for sticking with us for an hour. Was it an hour? Maybe an hour around an hour. Good time. Just as a quick recap, we talked about apocalypse stuff.
Yeah.
Fighting games, as per. Let's be real.
Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now. Reign of Fire.
Great movie.
Very
Movie of
important.
the year, 2020.
The White Death, The Sniper,
Amazing.
and
How we wouldn't support R. Kelly.
how we wouldn't support R. Kelly or Chris Brown.
True.
but how we would sell out for other brands.
Yes.
Such as All Saints. Hello.
Yes. So yeah, thank you. You can find us on all the great podcast services like iTunes,
It's been a mess.
Apple
Spotify.
Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, and the
Google
big
Play.
Google Play. Yeah. Do we?
Yeah. On
Oh.
Google Play.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Sally funny. Sorted that out.
GG.
I think on Google Play.
Okay, all right.
Well, let's hope so.
And the big one, Radio Haver at 6 p.m. GMT on a Tuesday.
Gumped, baby.
So, yeah, we're gonna go and start the apocalypse now. I
I'm
reckon.
gonna go watch Hotel Rwanda
I'm gonna watch Reign of Fire and Hereditary and
Yes.
Midsummer because I haven't seen those films.
and Sonic.
And Parasite. I'd like to watch
Parasite's
Parasite.
In a line, go if you can, go to the cinema to watch Parasite. If you can't, as soon as it comes out on Blu-ray, DVD, streaming service, watch it.
Yes.
It's a very good film. I
But
really
if you
enjoyed
can, please go watch it in the cinema.
Yes. And yeah, that's the end. Sorry, what? Yeah?
No,
Yeah, okay.
honey, could you get like
Yeah?
some Marmite?
Really?
Yeah, and could you also get some marmalade?
You're not gonna have them together, are you?
Oh, you know I am, baby girl. Mm.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I saw that we were running out of like toilet paper. Do you want me to bring up some
Yeah,
TP?
but could you make sure it's like the
9-ply?
Yeah, but it has
Yeah.
to be like that like peachy color one,
Yeah. Oh, right.
like Andrex.
Like
and that.
Android. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I want
All right.
I want that dog.
Yeah. No,
Did you get the
worries.
dog as well?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they sell them in Sainsbury's, but I'll see if I can find it.
It's fine. You know what? If you see one outside, just take it.
I don't know if I can do it. Okay.
It's fine.
I'll see what I can do anyway.
Don't you love me?
No, I do. You know I do. All right. Okay.
I love you too.
Oh, I love you too, man. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll see in about. Don't know. Buses are running a bit weird, so it might be like
So
40
buses
minutes.
are always running late. These
Yeah,
days,
yes,
aren't they?
I know.
That's why you're always late. Always
I
late.
mean, I don't mean to be late. It's not my fault.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
the
sure. I'm
buses.
sure. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
I'm sure Jenny at work leaves late as well.
Right. Okay. We're gonna go fucking back into Jenny, are we?
Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to
Right,
fucking
you're always
get
with
some-
Jenny.
I'm gonna
You
get
always
some
talk about
fucking
Jenny at work.
Jenny's.
Why is she so
She's
loud?
just a friend. She's just a friend.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
No, she
George.
is. No,
That's what
she
they all
is.
say.
No, she is. Look, stop it. Are you there, Sully?
What?
Can we talk about this when I get home?
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Just make sure you remember the Andrex.
I'll never forget it.
9-ply. You worried about popping your finger through it. 9-ply.
At least your butt will be real soft. Fuck Jenny.
Fuck Jenny, man.
Homewrecker.
Thank you.
You sure Jenny's just a friend?
Thank you. She is just a friend, yeah.
Oh.
Friend that I fuck.
There we go.
Yeah. No,
The cinema. We get it.
Jenny doesn't exist. Thank you for listening to the SlapDuck podcast. We'll see you next week with an episode based around something interesting, maybe not. Who knows?
Mega
Bye.
Mind.
Yeah.
Bye.
No. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.